In today's video, I will be doing some bathroom improvements. I don't know if you've seen the video, the unboxing of the Belgrade 1201 steam mop. In that video, I mentioned that I was moving and that I was going to be doing some home improvements. So today I'm working on my bathroom. Actually, I already started working on the bathroom. I already cleaned and painted the bathtub. As you can see, I'm yet to use it. I've just been letting it dry. So today I want to work on this part. I'm going to wrap this in some marble stickers, and I just want, I want the bathroom to be more color coordinated, so to speak. This is how much I have of this, but I have more. I got like 5 rolls of this. Okay, then I have an old card that I'm going to use to smoothen it out as I go.
Starting off, I'm wiping it down because when you're dealing with peel and stick materials, you don't want to come in contact with dust or water, so you have to wipe down as many times as necessary. Then I'm going to start sticking it from that one corner. Honestly, this was much more difficult than I thought. Like, I thought it was going to be easy. It wasn't easy. This is definitely a 2-man project, so if you're going to attempt it, have somebody around to make it easier for you. So anyway, I'm just starting in that corner, and that one corner was so difficult to stick, plus the paper was crunching up at some point. Like, it was crazy, but to God be my glory. Anyway, so I went ahead though, jeje. I was even lifting it up at some point because I was trying to get it as smooth as possible, but it did not really work for me, but we thank the Lord. So I just kept on trying my best and doing this thing, lifting it up, setting it down, trying all the skills that I didn't even know I had before. I was just doing it Then I finally finished that area, but it ended up being scrunched up towards the down part, which you're going to see in a short while. So yeah, definitely get somebody to help you when you're doing this project, okay?
Focus on here's your lesson, no. Life ain't a testing. Taking shots at all your breath, no. Feel like I'm damn man. I know you fucking playing.
You guys, I feel like this is not something for one person to do because it's more difficult than I expected, and in that one corner it just keeps scrunching up. I'm going to show you guys. Let me just trim off the excess. This is how this part is looking. See how scrunched up it got around here. This particular area was so hard to do. Can you see that? Yeah, but we're making progress. Can you see how much it looks like the tile? Like, I can't wait for the end result. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of it and finish and see how it goes. Okay.
So for that little area that was left in that corner, instead of going in with the entire sheet, I decided to measure it and cut it out, which proved to be very smart because it helped me to get that area done a lot more faster than the initial part. Tiny little bit that was left after I finished sticking that part. And when you're cutting this off, you want to cut it off, like really cut it off, because if you don't cut it properly, see how it's lifting and attempting to tear upwards, so you have to be careful to avoid that.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
Sure, you look kind of familiar.
Yeah, you do too. But I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named... You know his name.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know his name.
I just mine.
No, he's mine.
You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine. Fingers travel at this rate. Sitting talk face to face. There is no way you could mistake. For your man, are you insane? See, I know that you may be just a bit jealous of me, but you're blind if you can't see that his love is all in me. See, I tried to hesitate. I didn't want to say what he told me. He said without me he couldn't make it through the day that I shame. And maybe you misunderstood, 'cause I can't see how we could wanna taste something that's so good. All my love was all it took. You need to give it up. Had about enough.
I had to take a snap break because my blood sugar was dropping. I don't know who I think I am doing all that work without food. But yeah, I had to take a break real quick before somebody will pass out now. They'll see who sent you.
The things you do, keep on acting like a fool. You need to know it's me, not you. And if you didn't know it, girl, it's true. Think that you should realize and try to understand why.
Children of God, praise the Lord. So I finally finished though, but you see that rumpled part, apparently it was already rumpled, like the paper was already rumpled in those areas, so there's nothing I could do about that.
And will you get the picture? You're the best of the
I like to have soap bars in my bathroom, so when I'm too lazy to have a proper shower, I can just rub it down my body, and there's no soap dish in this area of the bathroom, so I bought this one and I'm just trying to fix it over there, as you can see.
be confused. He belongs.
Recently I've become obsessed with peel and stick items, and this is one that I found, and it's very functional, very, I don't know how to describe it, like it's just a fantastic product. So I'm just going to use that to hold my wigs up instead of where they were before, and voila. Lastly guys, I have this tape for the edge of the bathtub, just so water doesn't seep through and spoil my good work. So first things first, I'm going to wipe it down with a dry cloth and make sure I'm getting rid of any dust particles or water droplets lingering. Then before we start sticking, and this finish, I really loved it. Like, I was so glad I bought this tape because it just gave the bathroom one kind of I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway. So I'm folding it into two because it has like a demarcation in between that lets it go halfway up and halfway down, about half an inch on both sides. So yeah, that's why I was trying to fold it so it would look crisp. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough to go completely round, so I may need to buy another roll of this tape and just finish it up much later.
He belongs to me. The boy is mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in, and this is how we're looking. If you stick to the end of this video, you see a before clip, so feel free to rate my DIY project. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video this far, and if you want to purchase this contact paper, not necessarily this design, like I have them in different designs, I'm going to link my Instagram store below, and feel free to check that out. And if you mention that you're from YouTube, you get an additional discount. Originally I sell one roll of this for 5,000 naira, so feel free to check out my Instagram store. Thank you so much guys, see you in my next video.
out.